I wanted to share some ways that I recharge and stay connected, being somewhat of an introvert living in a big, busy city. My first choice will always be hiking. Although not the most accessible in Mexico City, it is possible. It's something about each step bringing you further and further away from the noise and the busyness. I love being able to see the city from above. You can see it down there by the fog. It brings so much perspective and space being above it all, and I love to sit here and meditate and just be. But it is raining season, so I had to hurry back down not to get caught in the mudslide, because when it rains, it pours. I'm going to an ecstatic dance and I'm drinking cacao. Two of my favorite activities, I think. So, vamos. Like a little dirty hair. Yeah, I'll move right. Ecstatic dance is another way I love to connect and relate to people without necessarily having to be social. I thought going to a museum would be nourishing, but honestly this was the only thing that resonated with me. So I quickly found myself by a tree eating some mango with lime and chili, and this was the nourishment I needed in this moment, and that is okay too. Taking myself out on a coffee date has become a treasured time, one where I'm still part of the world, but in my own energetic bubble, reading my book and writing what's on my heart and sharing it with the world in that way. The most accessible way to connect with the elements in the city is the park, and this day was an absolute joy. When I first came here, it was so dry that there was no greenery. But now, after the rain, it is so green and lush. The park looked so different, I even got lost. But I spent hours here, just frolicking around, aimlessly wandering, playing, being held by the earth, feeling so nourished. There is no connection in the park, and so there was a whole lot of play and presence. There is something about nature where there is no expectation to say or do anything. Just being is enough. It's been so great today, but now it's that time where I need to pee. And there's like a time limit in the park. And I reached it. So I feel so grateful to have been able to experience this park this time of year, though. It truly is so transformed from when I first arrived here. My battery's charged. Oh yeah. Hi. I came up on the roof to look at the full moon tonight, but I can't see it. There's so much light pollution. But living in such a big city like Mexico City, finding balance is truly a practice. It can be overstimulating at times. The smells, sounds, traffic, people, colors. But there are so many incredible things going on here, like museums and events and galleries. So I feel like I should be engaging with that. When I really just want to hug a tree. So how do I find this balance without, so that I don't become resentful of the city? So yeah, like today I went to a cafe that's more quiet, there's no people, and I could just watch the bees and the lavender coming up to the roof at night when the city is a bit more quiet. It's a balancing act. When I'm in nature with animals and the elements, the days just feel complete, and I feel like I'm relating and nourished and social without having to socialize. So that's that.